Well, we're back, folks. The Court Report here at UNCW is back alongside Amy Bamanek. I'm Mike Vaccaro. Thanks for joining us here today, talking about the Seahawk volleyball team. Coach, a season underway for you, 10th season here now at UNCW. Does it seem like it's been that long for you?
Absolutely not. It feels like, I don't know, maybe year 3 or 4. But year 10, that's a pretty significant number. And I'm really proud of what we've been able to accomplish in the past 10 years and just the growth of the program and the type of players that we're recruiting and graduating from our program. So I think year 10 is extra special, and then I'm excited to get the season underway.
Well, it is underway here. A very grueling and challenging trip out west to Colorado, but a very good experience for your girls as well. What can you tell us about that trip, taking on some highly ranked teams as well?
Yes, it was a purposeful move to try to play a tough schedule early on, just because we knew we would have 5 seniors on the team. And the trip to Colorado was neat because we have 2 players from that area in the Fort Collins area on our team. So it was great to be able to go home in front of their friends and family. But playing 2 ranked opponents opening weekend can also kind of take its toll on your mentality. But I felt our team played very strong. I felt that they played fearless. I felt that they played with a lot of energy and excitement, and I think they showed what UNCW volleyball can potentially accomplish.
Yeah, took on 12th ranked Illinois, 25th ranked Colorado State there as well. You didn't get the wins you wanted, but who were some of the stars for your team that you saw out there?
Against Illinois, the whole team really played with a sense of composure. In the second set, I felt we had a very strong offensive showing. Both Anna Moss and Bryn Montgomery had outstanding weekends, but I specifically remember in those games them being pretty unstoppable. And I think that to have players be successful against ranked opponents like that is going to be helpful for us down the road when we start conference.
And as we talked about, not just the volleyball, but beside that, you had a couple of girls, as you said, go back to their home state, their home area, and you had a chance, maybe some team bonding as well. Is that a big plus you take away from that trip?
Yeah, whenever we travel with our team, we always like to encourage parents to maybe host us for a meal or two. And so Bryn Montgomery's family and Anna Weissman's family were gracious enough to have us at their homes for a hosted meal. So we got to see the homes that they grew up in and get to know a little bit more about them and their families. And we like a sense of family on our team, and doing things like this certainly helps in that aspect. And Colorado was a beautiful state. Many of our girls had never been to Colorado before. So we got to hike a mountain. We got to go boating on a reservoir and play some amazing competitive volleyball. So I think overall that's what you want out of a weekend as a college athlete.
So a great start to the season there. Practice this weekend. Then you get ready for the Hoya Invitational, taking on Penn, Georgetown, also Norfolk State as well. Your thoughts, what you need to work on getting ready for this weekend ahead?
I think just some consistency in our offense. We really need to play a little bit more steady within the first 10 points of the game. It took us a little too long to get in rhythm against our opponents this weekend, so being able to play the little mini game within the set to 25 points, trying to win the first 10 points and then the second 10 points and then that last 5, really going after it. So I think starting fast and being consistent with our offense. We're going to be working on a lot of attacking and still some defensive strategies when you have 4 freshmen on the team and still pretty young, because we still have 6 sophomores on the team. We're still trying to work out the kinks within our defense, which takes a lot of communication. It takes a lot of repetition, a lot of trust on the court when it comes to our team defense. So both offensive consistency and some defensive trust will be the focus of our practices this week.
So again, that'll be Friday and Saturday, the Georgetown Invitational coming up there, the Hoya Invitational, and then the Seahawks home opener next Tuesday, September 4th, taking on rival Campbell University. So I know you're excited about that, having your girls at home here in Hanover Hall for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, we love Hanover Hall, and Campbell's always a great rival that's just up the road, and we try to play them every season in a home and away series. And last year on their home court, we weren't as successful as we wanted to be. So we're hoping to have them as our home opener. There'll be a lot of excitement and energy in the air from our players, and we want to be able to show our fans what we've been working so hard for.
And back to free admission now at these games. So looking to pack the house once again at Hanover Hall and get a great environment as it's been throughout the years here for the volleyball team.
Yeah, we've always had such great fan attendance here at UNCW and Hanover Hall, and to be able to offer free admission, I think that hopefully that encourages some of the the younger people in the community that enjoy volleyball, and even some of the veterans that have been coming to our games, in my 10 years here. So hopefully they'll be excited about the free admission.
So volleyball season underway here at UNCW. We'll be talking about throughout the year with the Court Report, so we hope you join us each week as we learn more about this team. Coach, best of luck this week.
Thank you.
All right. Amy Bambanek, I'm Mike Vaccaro. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week, another edition of the UNCW Court Report.